Hey everybody, welcome to Taxes and Bricks. This is Mike. This is episode 71. My apologies for the voice being a little, I don't know, cattywampus. Is that even a word that people use anymore? This is episode 71. We're doing a Lego day today. And today we're going to take a look at the Back to the Future DeLorean. But first, I didn't record anything last week because this is the best my voice has sounded in about, 8 or 9 days. I had a couple of long days of client calls and talking and whatnot. And I don't know, my old voice just decided to give out on me. But I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. It's just an old man. My voice went out. What are you going to do? But anyway, so today, like I said, episode 71, we're going to talk about look at the Back to the Future DeLorean. It took me about 6, maybe 7 hours to put together. It did it in kind of short bursts. So I've got a time lapse of the whole build here. First, take a look at the box. So here she is. This is the version that I built. This is the Back to the Future DeLorean from the first movie. It's set number 10300. It was 1,872 pieces. Cost me not a blessed penny. Why? Well, quite simply, I got this as a gift from a very, very, very good friend of mine who knows that I kind of love Back to the Future and anything 1980s. Which is weird because I wasn't born until 96. But anyway, so she sent this to me. So big thank you to Heather for this wonderful, wonderful gift. I had a lot of fun building this. I only had one issue with the set, and I'll show it to you at the end after the time lapse. But I know why they did this, and I'll also show you why. And so all is forgiven to the designers for the issue that I had, which really isn't an issue. So anyway, here's the time lapse, and then we'll be right back after that. Go ahead and show you the set. 1.21 gigawatts. Marty! I can actually almost do the voice because I'm hoarse like Christopher Lloyd. So there you go. Anyway, I built a time machine out of a DeLorean. Great set. Love it. So there are three options. You can build the original from the original movie. And then you can also build the flying DeLorean from part two. And then you can build sort of the Old West style that went on the train tracks, kind of, or whatever, with the thing bolted to the front. And, you know, whatever in the white wall tires or whatever from the Back to the Future Part 3. They got the doors. The doors don't stay open, but that's okay. I mean, this isn't really a play set so much, but they really nailed this, I think. I mean, down to the details on the hubs. And, I mean, they just got everything. I mean, they got the insignia. This was a print piece, so it wasn't a sticker, which was kind of nice. There were only like a couple of stickers for this. You can't really see too much into it. I'm going to try and do it here, but you can see the flux capacitor, and they gave it a light brick. Bueno! Wicked nice. They got a lot of the chrome on here, but they didn't, you know, you ever seen a DeLorean in real life? I've seen a few of them. I actually drove one once. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what the new DeLorean that's coming out in a couple of years is going to look like. Although I don't have $200,000 to blow on a new DeLorean. But anyway, they kind of nailed this. I mean, this is really what the car looks like. And they did a great job. And to think it's such an obscure vehicle, and then it's even more obscure when you turn it into a, you know, I don't know, whatever, time machine. But, I mean, they really got this. I mean, even down to, like, the exhaust. I mean, it's just unbelievably good. You can't really see it too much. I mean, I can kind of angle it, but you can kind of see in the console, you got the three, you know, date, time, stamp readouts. They did a pretty good job with the dashboard. That's a little harder to see. It kind of has that 1970s to 1980s sort of feel to it. But I'm going to show you, too, they actually added a feature. So if you wanted to do the flying DeLorean, there's a lever right here. And you'll notice the tires go out. So this is not the one from the part two. But if you were to build the one from the part two with, you know, Mr. Fusion on the back and the hoverboard and the whole bit, they do this. And then just as easily, you can gently flick this back and the tires go. Now that is the reason why the steering wheel doesn't turn the front tires. So on the inside, there's a steering wheel. And a lot of times with Creator Expert or with Technic vehicles and things, they'll go ahead and make the actual tires turn. You can't do that. And also, at least I don't think you can, and also have the tires be able to rotate out. So that's the reason why I think they basically just sort of sacrificed, because this isn't really a play set. They sacrificed the turning of the tires for being able to make a base model and then decide at the end, am I going to go 2 or am I going to go 1 and 3? So this is really great. They got the license plate on the back at a time. Fantastic. Etc. I used to actually have a replica license plate like this. I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, I'm big into license plates. I kind of love them because I'm a car guy. So, but you got the crook for when they, you know, catch the wire. Oh my God, am I ruining the movie? Whatever. If you've seen the movie, you know what this is for. If you haven't, what's wrong with you? But anyway, also, and I can't really do this because I don't have any fingernails, but let's see if I can get it. The hood goes up, or I guess technically the trunk, okay? And they give you, even though I didn't build the second version, they give you a little hoverboard, which is great. But from the first movie, you got a plutonium box in here. I gotta put it down to put the plutonium out. Let me see. So there we go. And so you get the little plutonium things in there from the first movie. When they were in the parking lot at the mall and, you know, whatever, and like the Libyans came. It's so funny. God, things change. Anyway, and it just kind of stores neatly in there, and then the trunk recesses down. But this is, if you've ever seen the first DeLorean that they made, that Lego made, it was cute, but it really wasn't this detailed. I mean, this is just very detailed and very accurate, and just an unbelievably good representation. There's another thing that I didn't quite love about this, and I'm going to show you. It's on both sides, but you can see here that you've got this sort of body paneling, and there's a gap there. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not a builder, I'm not a designer, but I think that they could have done something to connect these two together like they connected everything else. There's a little gap here, but it's not as noticeable because it's on the top. But I'm wondering if there was a way to just make this a little bit, I don't know what, easier to connect. But anyway, I really do like this model. I cannot wait to add this to the show. I am not in the office this week. I'm working from home because I just am. So I will be putting this up on the shelves, and I've got a couple of the other creator expert vehicles here at the house while I'm kind of off from the actual office this week. So I'm going to get those put together and show you. I've got the vintage pickup truck, and then I've got the Vespa. And then I also brought home all my Speed Champions. So it's like a cars week. Woo! It's great. Okay. So anyway, Back to the Future DeLorean. This is part 1. I am debating whether or not I'm going to buy 2 more of these and make all 3. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Not a priority, but anyway. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber, and share my content with your friends. Or if you don't like the content, share it with your enemies. I don't know. Punish them. Whatever. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.